Hello everybody, welcome to the Dickinson Press. New presentation called Behind the Jersey. We're over here at Dickinson State University, and the goal here is for us to make sure that you know who the athletes are who play basketball, football, wrestlers, all the other sports that they play over here, track and field. We're going to try to cover it with a wide range of issues and a wide range of subjects, but so you get to understand and meet these individuals because they have some very interesting stories to tell. And they have a lot for you to know and for a lot for you to learn about. And so we're going to start this off here today, the Behind the Jersey segment. We're trying to do this once a week with males of the athletes who are over here. And I'm lucky enough to be sitting here today with Kose Egbule. Now, we went over this before, but go ahead and I want you to correct the pronunciation and your full name if you could.
Aurier Kose. Yeah, Egbule, last name.
Okay.
But yeah, Aurier Kose.
Aurier?
Yeah.
Do you go by Aurier?
It's all one.
It's all one?
Yeah, Aurier Kose.
Oh, so it's like you're shortened, so it's like, you know, John as opposed to Jonathan.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, Kose. They usually
okay.
call me Kose.
And you're from Houston?
Yes, sir. Houston, Texas.
Are both of your parents Nigerian?
No, just my dad.
Just your dad? Mm-hmm. Okay. And when did he come over
here? He left around when he was 18 to go to college at Washburn University.
Okay.
In Kansas.
He also plays sports?
Play a little bit of sports. Okay. Play soccer mostly. But,
my point is, where do you get it from? You get it from your mom and your dad? Okay.
My dad, yeah. He's pretty athletic, yeah.
Right. And so you've been here now for 3 years.
Yes, sir.
And over that time, how have you seen the program change? What have you seen as far as growth?
Compared to my first year, I would say we turned the program around with this year being the best year we've had it right now. So I would say we turned it around. Yeah.
Well, as we were saying before the show started, you guys are sitting here at 9-1, and you're just 4 games away from the end of the season. So how confident and how comfortable are you for that NSAA title?
I mean, I wouldn't say we're comfortable, but I mean, we have to take every game the same. We can lose, we can win either game that's coming up. So our preparation into every game each week has to be top tier. Yeah.
Now, I haven't really gotten a chance to come over here and watch Kose very much this season. I saw you a lot more last year whenever you were only a junior. But I noticed through the stats that your game has changed quite a bit. Last year, I noticed you scoring a little bit more than you are this year, and you've pointed out yourself that it's a challenge for you or a desire for you to make sure that you fill in the blanks and you get what part of the game that you need and you require at the time you need it. So some games that I've seen you with, you'll have 18 points and 6 rebounds. And then other times you'll have 10 points and 13 rebounds. And then you're throwing assist in there every now and then. But I would like for you to explain how you approach the game and the aggressive nature with the way you play so I can kind of understand it and so the fans can too.
Well, I mean, going into every game, you don't know when you're going to be on or not until you actually get on the court and actually start playing. So, I mean, if I'm off one night, then I'll do other things on the court to help my team win. The small things, the big things, doesn't matter what it is. But if I'm on one night, then you'll see the points a little higher than another stat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you seem to work very well with Cordell Stinson, Evans, and all the other guys who are on the team. But one of the things that I noticed too, you guys' bench comes alive on a routine basis. Does that make you feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that they got your back?
I mean, yeah. We've built our team chemistry since the first year I got here. We've pretty much had the same team, bringing in some younger guys and bringing them into the fold of what we have going on. So, yeah, I mean, that's their job. Everybody has a job and a role on the team. So, yeah, we expect when you come in the game to be ready, anybody that comes in.
And you guys have also had the opportunity to grow together quite a bit with your other senior teammates. Do you feel like everything's coming together at just the right time with this being your senior season?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, definitely. From where we started my first year here to where we are now, I would say it's been pretty good, yeah.
Now, what high school did you play for in Houston again?
North Shore Senior High School.
Okay, so, and you said you had a little bit of success down there. What did you think about your high school days as opposed to your college days?
I mean, I would say I'm a way different player now, but high school, yeah, we were pretty good. Went to state semifinals. Lost, but I mean it was a good experience. Not a lot of people get to go to state.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a totally different player now, and I've seen my growth from high school to now, so it's been cool.
And what would you say is the best amount of growth or the best part of your game that has improved since being up here at Dickinson State?
I would say my confidence. My confidence has
Really?
grown a lot. Yeah, I would say my confidence has grown a lot. More towards my shooting and trusting myself on the court as like a player, knowing that I'm doing the right things.
Right.
Yeah. But
So if I would have met you back in 2021, you would have been a completely different guy.
Yeah.
Kind of shy and reserved and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah.
Well, during that 4 years at Dickinson State, and I think that people are probably going to watch this all over the country, and folks will want to learn about you, and we'll get on to your hopes to play ball overseas down the road in a couple seconds here. But with you being up here, and folks just assume that North Dakota's in the middle of nowhere, you've had a good time here? Yes or no?
I've enjoyed my time here.
You've enjoyed your time here? How have you enjoyed it the most? What has been a typical day in the life of Kose Egbule without having been during a basketball season?
Without being in basketball season?
Right, yeah. Let's go to your private time whenever it's football season.
I mean, we have wake up, breakfast, then you got classes, then I have work study, and then I'll probably come in the gym, get some shots up, and then just hang out. Probably play the game, watch some shows. It's pretty much a day in the life.
Well, I guess to a degree, when you think about it, a lot of you guys your age like to play video games anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're indoors during a given winter time and you're stuck, so to speak, playing video games for 5.5 hours, that doesn't bum you out.
I wouldn't say that long. I wouldn't say that long.
Okay, how long?
I mean, if we're getting a good session, like we're winning and having fun, it could go that long, but probably around like 2 to 3.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. But it's time well wasted. Is the point that I'm driving at.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
And being here for as long as you have, for the 3 years, you probably know every street and every road here in this area. You have a favorite restaurant here?
Blue 42.
Blue 42. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yes,
And do you go over there and get hounded for autographs? I would assume that you'd be in there and just trying to have some steak tips or something like that, and somebody walk up to you and want an autograph.
I mean, if it's like little kids around the community that's come and watch us play that are in there, then probably. But not really, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of other things do you end up doing with your free time? Do you end up listening to music, hanging out with your buddies like that?
Yeah, listen to music, hang out with some teammates, cook. I can cook, so pretty much the regular. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Well, we were alluding to you being involved with a pursuit to play overseas, and that has become certainly an avenue for young basketball players. There's a lot of leagues all over the place. Yugoslavia's got a league. France has got a league. Shoot, for all I know, Czechoslovakia has one too, or whatever, however nations they've been split up in over there. And so that does provide you a little bit of opportunity. It's a matter of you loving basketball that much that you want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, when I got here, I didn't have any other offer before I came here.
Right.
So I mean, going to JUCO all the way in Montana, that was my only offer. So wherever ball will take me, and the experiences I get from going to these places and just spending time and getting experience, I'll go play basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you from experience that if you can travel on somebody else's dime, by all means do it.
Yeah.
I went over to England on my ex-wife's Air Force time, and I went over to Japan whenever I was involved with the Lions Club. So yeah, if somebody else will pay for it, you get to travel and experience that, right?
You get to travel, experience, see the world. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to travel?
Right.
See different things.
Exactly. And being up here for the last 3 years, how often do you get a chance to go home? See your folks?
Just around Christmas time, Christmas break.
Okay.
And then summers.
How long do you usually stay down there?
For a Christmas break?
Yeah. A couple weeks, 3 weeks? Or is it longer than that?
Our break was about a week and a half.
A week and a half?
This past break, yeah.
Okay.
A week and a half.
Okay.
So try to see everybody when I get home, see all the family, get some good food.
How many times have they had a chance to come up here?
Only my brother has been up here.
And what's his name?
Egbule.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Well, at least somebody got a chance to come up here and check it out.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing in the meantime before you get all of your plans put together while you're transitioning to that future of yours?
Well, I mean, we have to finish the season on top. We got to finish the season on a winning season. Just taking every game one by one. And individually, I got to just keep focusing on getting my stats to where I need them to be and finishing school, graduating. So that's all we're planning, yeah.
And you're studying business administration?
Yes,
Is
sir.
that right? What you got? How are your grades? Are you really enjoy school up here?
Yeah, I enjoy school here. Yeah, it's not too hard. I'll say A's and B's. I'm not too smart, but I'm not Dumbo. But yeah.
I think you and I are about the same in that regard. Chances are. I never went to college, so I don't know what that experience is like. But I certainly see it through your eyes, and I think I'm going to be able to see it through the eyes of the young people who go to school here as time proceeds and progresses. With you being involved in business administration, is that something you're putting on the back burner, and you're going to really focus on basketball initially, so you can, I guess, ring the chamois on that?
Yeah, I would say yeah. Because with my business administration major, I mean, once I graduate, I can do much more with that certificate than I can with any other major. I would say. So, but yeah.
Okay. And as far as Coach Selvig is an enormous guy. I mean, that he is, but he is also a super cool guy. What has he meant to you during the time that he's coached you?
I mean, just giving me a chance to come here and play basketball, the game I love. Giving me a chance, only offer that I had, and I was the last roster spot. Knowing that I'm gonna have to come here and work for whatever I want to get out of this. Right. And he's just been real with me. He's been, I would say, a father figure from home. So I mean, he's been good.
Do you think it makes you hungrier? Do you think knowing that there's a kind of a chip on your shoulder, maybe a little bit?
I've always had a chip on my shoulder. I mean, knowing that I can be how good I could be, or if I would just settle and just be the bare minimum. But yeah, having a chip on your shoulder motivates you to do good.
In the meantime, it's all kind of up to you, right?
Yeah. You got people looking up to you. You got family you want to make proud. Yeah.
Yep, indeed. Well, I can say with a 9-1 record as of right now, 4 games remaining, I'm certainly going to be watching you guys for the rest of the season. Make sure we get everything into the Dickinson Press as it moves along and as you guys proceed toward the postseason. I have high hopes for you guys because I've liked what I've seen out of the team. It's a nice, deep team, and you guys seem to play very well together and feed off of each other. And what is going to be the thing that you miss about your team, Dickinson State University, or this area the most?
I was just say family like brotherhood that I've created, and not created, but been a part of. I would say everybody's meshed really well together, and the community has also been good. So yeah, I would say the team and the people around.
All right. Well, here's hoping you finish it on a strong note, and we're going to be watching all of that. We're going to make sure that you all get the results as they happen each day. They are working toward a North Star Athletic Association title, and I have a sneaking suspicion that everything's going to go just fine, and then we'll have to watch and see how the postseason goes. But all these guys, not all the guys are seniors, but there's an awful lot of seniors on this team, and they've certainly worked together well, and they've really come together, as Kose said, as a unit. So, Kose, I certainly appreciate you taking a couple seconds to talk to me. You have anything you want to add before we leave?
No, that's pretty much about me. Yeah.
All right. Well, again, this is Behind the Jersey, and we're looking forward to bringing you a few of these over the course of time. I hope we can do it every single week. And like I said, times 2. We're going to have a male and a female athlete and really try to cover the bases to make sure that you get to learn who these athletes are as people, not just as athletes, because you can always read about their stats online or in the newspaper, but you actually would like to learn who they are in the meantime. So folks, for Kose Egbule, I'm Galen Parker, saying so long during this presentation of Behind the Jersey at DSU.